Well, here you go, guys. There you go, everywhere man followers.
Let me do this real fast,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
I'm going to be giving a courtesy ride to this, with this subject to the Panola County line from this location, beginning mileage 32722, 32722.
Hey, Benji Sanders, this is for you, buddy. I love you, man. Female Officer Reid here is giving me a ride. I'm here in Lafayette County, not Lafayette, not Lafayette. Lafayette County, Mississippi.
At 118 Yagna Ridge Drive.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. That's all right. So yeah, I'm getting a ride out here to the county line out here. I stopped by this little church over here to see about getting a bottle of water, and well, I guess there was some weirdo that came up there just before me, and he was talking to the children, and they thought him and I were together, and well, it wasn't that way. All I came up there before was a bottle of water, and things got weird, and so now I'm in the backseat of a car, and well, I don't have handcuffs on me, so I'm in the backseat of it. Yeah, it was just a big misunderstanding up here.
Now, you said you didn't see a man on a bike.
No, I did not. I've been out here all day.
My partner's out here with a man on a bike.
Is he really?
He's up here, yep. We're about to pass him.
Well, I have not seen no man on a bicycle all day.
Well,
Now-
but you see where I'm coming from, though. Like,
Yeah.
The man right before you, you know.
Now, I did stop off, and I got video documentation of this. It'll be on my YouTube channel soon enough. Is I did stop back out there. There's a path that went back into the woods. I do urban exploration of old abandoned places all around the country, and I just been about half an hour back there in the woods. I found a couple old chicken vultures back there.
7170.
So I got video documentation of that. That video will be out soon, guys. It will probably be out before this video's out. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, this is Lafayette, Mississippi, and I reckon today's the 15th of April. Yep, 15th of April. It's a Tuesday. So, Officer Reid here, give me a ride. There ain't much really talk about here, guys, other than it was just a big misunderstanding, and I about got clocked in the face by some guy that was trying to protect his child because some weirdo was coming up there and acting all weird, and then 20 minutes later I showed up to ask him for a bottle of water. So and there's a bicycle guy right over here on that side of the road over there. That weirdo back there was talking with the children back there at the daycare center. Now, I walked up to the building because the building had a big old cross on the front of it, and I figured it was the house of the Lord. It might be a preschool, but it's a house of the Lord. And in the Bible it says, love your neighbor as you love yourself. And, you know, you take care of people out here. So I'm going to try not to be in encounters with that man there. So anyway, used to be a gas station there.
Yep,
How many miles to the next gas station?
That's what I was saying. It's not far.
No, 2-3 more miles. You are allowed to go to a certain distance past your perimeter, ain't you?
No, sir, I'm not.
Oh, you're not?
I'm not.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. Let me. 1 sec.
Yeah, I'm dying of thirst here. My throat's getting dry. My lips are getting chapped. I've been walking for hours today.
Let me call my supervisor really fast, okay?
All right, she's gonna call her supervisor up here. Benji, I hope you're enjoying this video. My buddy Benji Sanders, he don't have a Google account. He's on Apple, so he has Safari. But he texts me all the time. Hey man, I love that video, man. Hey, check this out.
Oh, he must be on the phone with him, okay.
73, I'm on 21.
10-4. All my supervisors are on a phone call right now.
Okay. Yeah. Hi, Officer Reid. Pleasure to meet you, pretty lady. I hope that's not offensive. I don't want to take that.
You're good. Let me see how far.
I met a really nice cop, a female cop back last year in December, I reckon it was last year, female cop out in Virginia, and she had been shot in the hand and in the face on a welfare check.
Oh, goodness.
Yep. And she had also spent 12 years in the Navy.
You know what? I'm going to make my own decision, and I'm going to take you to the store, okay?
Thank you. Thank you, Officer Reid.
No problem.
See, there are some great people out there in the world. She's going out of her way. I have been picked up in Arizona by CHP more than once. It's been twice I've been picked up by CHP. One time they saw me picking up trash, and 2 days later saw me picking up trash again out there. This is way back in 2015. So, yeah, so it's happened. I've had South Carolina last year, had a black man. So this was a really weird one last year, guys, in South Carolina. First time I've ever been detained on nothing more than just a courtesy ride. No, he had me detained in handcuffs behind my back for nothing more than a courtesy ride, and he told me it was their policy.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Some people do have policy.
well, I think that feels like that should go against the Constitution, but I don't know. But I felt really weird about it. And don't take this wrong, guys. I'll say how it is. It was a young black man, and I was in South Carolina, and I'm thinking to myself, 70 years ago that would have never happened.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. The segregation, all that stuff. I'm not racist. I'm not trying to pull that card. I'm really not. I'm just saying. It's just how it was. Now, I did drop something back here between your seat and between this seat and that door back there. It's a little red reflector.
Okay.
I didn't want you to have a surprise when you open up that door later on.
All right.
So I would love to get your autograph, Mrs. Reid.
Okay, I sure will. Let me get up.
Yeah.
Okay?
Sure thing. She's going to autograph my journal. I'm going to get off in the video, guys. I got stories for days. So many stories you couldn't even imagine. And I'm going to get up here, get out there in the video, because you just never know what you're going to find or who you're going to find.
Bye.